The Blood Ravens had learned the value of science. Force Commander Boreal, who had studied under the Space Marines' Central Command. Entire companies were reserved in the fleet above Kaurava II. These would be ready to deep strike with deadly speed into any territory, including the Blood Ravens' own headquarters. If attacked by an enemy, drop pods would cover the Marine stronghold in a steely, thunderous hail, swarming the Space Marines' enemies with super soldiers and dreadnoughts. Force Commander Boreal was sure of his plan. His greatest weapon was, after all, the superiority of the Space Marines themselves. Who could weather such a rapid and devastating defensive tactic?
Commander Boreal, enemy forces in our perimeter.
Where?
Southern Quadrant, but they were on the move. Current location unknown.
There is no time to be lost. Battle, brothers! Space Marines, today the enemy is at our door. We know our duty and we will do it. We fight for our honor as Blood Ravens, as Space Marines, and we fight in the name of the Emperor. And if we die this day, we die in glory. We die heroes' deaths, but we shall not die. No, it is the enemy who will taste death and defeat. As you know, most of our battle brothers are stationed in space, prepared to deep strike. Our perimeter has been prepared in the event that our enemies should be so bold and so foolish. We have placed numerous beacons, allowing for multiple, simultaneous, and devastating defensive deep strikes. Codex Astartes names this maneuver Steel Rain. We will descend upon the foe. We will overwhelm them. We will leave none alive. Meanwhile, our ground forces will ensure the full defense of our headquarters. We are the Space Marines. We are the Emperor's Fury. Deep strike squads, prepare for deployment. Brothers, strike at will.
Assault Team Bravo! Attack! The weak will always be led by the strong. We also have a deep strike beacon, sir.
Yes, we have.
Sir, everyone that loses defeats our ability to strike on the field.
Do you think I care if we lose a beacon or two? This is war! War! All we need is enough battle brothers on the ground that we can crush them under our boot heels and destroy them with our bolters. That is what matters, Space Marine.
We need enemies. Death to the false emperor. We live for the hunt. Fight on. It will be done.
Enemies of the Dark Gods, beware!
The Chaos Gods living. The enemy is capture the location. Let us steal for the field. And this time we will not fail. Come, my minions. Let us steal their soul power.
It is not over till the last Space Marine drops his gun and falls.
We're here. Just whatever's decided.
Whatever you desire.
Cross me and die. Enemies! We need enemies! We are under attack!
I am not your bootleg!
We are taking fire!
I am not your bootleg!
How can I serve?
This is the last time!
The enemy has
Sir, we have lost nearly half of our deep strike beacons.
Lord,
To hit them harder. This is Commander Boreal to relay. Send us all the units you have. Do you hear?
Meeting resistance!
Affirmative, Commander. This is gonna be easy. They won't see us coming.
Ever closer to a new age of darkness.
do not punish us. We are to run from the enemy again.
The weak fight back! We are under attack!
Fight on! It will be done! I'll drink the blood from their hearts! Why aren't we killing it?
The enemy has us in their grasp! We are under attack!
Drink the blood from their hearts! Why aren't we killing it?
Chaos is the only true answer.
Why aren't we killing it? Don't
Put us in
provoke
our
me!
way!
This is the last time!
We return to battle, and this time we will not the last time!
Split them open! I am not your bootleg!
We soar on wings of fire!
We are chaos. Chaos is strong. With your attentions. You favor us with your attention.
My abilities are at your
The weak
disposal.
fight back!
And die.
Whatever you desire. Thank you. Thank you, Master. Bless us, Great One. But of course, Master.
Fight on! It will be done! I will have blood! Sir, we are blind down there. There are only a couple of beacons left. Throw what we've got at them. Just need to keep them disoriented. Yes, sir. This is going to be easy. They will not see us coming.
My life is forfeit. Yes, yes, right away.
Fight on! It will be done!
Do not trifle with We are under attack! The ground trembles with every step. Slaughter them all! We are taking fire! They hear them.
This is the last time!
Enemies! We
Anything
need
for the great
enemies.
powers. Anything for the great powers. Yes, yes!
Fight on.
We will work
It will be
faster!
done.
Grant us the gifts of the Chaos Gods.
We
They
soar on wings of fire! to lead you. Why have we killed the enemy? We are under attack! Rhino! Enemy hiding metal boys! The cowards! The fools!
Thank you, Mr. Enemy!
Wings of fire!
We need enemies. Do you hear the voices too?
Great power, sir.
Your bootlick!
I want their aircraft.
You want that worthless trinket? And their factories beyond wings of fire!
Whatever you decide.
This is the last we are taking fire! As you wish, but set us loose! Do not try! Demons will feast on your soul! Kill!
What do you hear the voices too?
I know.
The Legion demands it.
We must kill. We must kill.
I am power.
Meeting resistance.
The Chaos Gods speak clearly now.
This is the last time. Let them open. We are taking fire.
We're here
have
for
it
the Dark
now.
Gods.
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
Why aren't we killed? Do not try. Feast on their flesh. defense! I am not your bootleg!
Chaos is the only true answer.
Anything for the great powers. Thank you. Thank you, Master! But of course, Master!
Warp overtaking me. It is a good thing. Enemies! We need enemies. Sanity is for the weak. They will overcome us!
Fight on!
The Dark Mechanicum is free.
Yes.
Bless us, Master. Great one. But of course, Master. Thank you. Thank you, Master. But of course, Master.
Fight on! It will be done!
Sanity is for the weak.
The weak fight back! Kill!
Must
Fight on! It will be done! Enemies! Do not trifle.
strike them down.
I understand more than you could possibly know.
We are taking fire! This is the last time! Enemies! We need
Warp
enemies!
overtaking me. It is a good thing.
Space Marines! We are taking fire!
Make us proud, brothers. It is as though 1,000 hearts cry out in pain.
My life is forfeit. Bless us, great one. Out away!
Blood ravens, the foul traitors approach. Now they learn what the true and faithful are made of. Deep strike, deploy. Deploy. Send everything you've got. Do you read me? Everything you've got. Warp overtaking me. Good day.
We are taking fire! Bootleg!
Sanity for the weak.
We are taking fire! Land Raider has entered the battle! I am not your bootleg!
Sanity is for the weak.
This is the last time!
Every step.
Hell Talon operational. We are the flying scourge of chaos.
Meeting resistance!
Guide me wisely.
Hell Talon ready to serve chaos. We are the flying scourge of chaos.
Master!
The target will be eliminated.
Master!
Destroy the enemy.
Transports are coming from.
Plotting
The foes are animals fit only for the pie. We serve the dark
Chaos, let us
god.
see the true darkness. We harness
My
the power
abilities are
of
at
the
your
Daemonhunters.
disposal.
One only sees death. We are the flying scourge of chaos.
We'll take it.
All weapons online. Eliminated. We go.
Enemies! Waiting enemies!
Hell Talon ready to serve. All weapons online. See nothing but cinders. All weapons online. We shall rain down fire. See nothing but cinders. See nothing but cinders.
from limb. I will tear them limb from limbs.
Confirmed! The weak fight back! You want that worthless trinket?
If that is your wish.
You have many such moments of victory. The weak fight back! It will be done! Meeting resistance!
To rest.
Yes. Reach me now! Yes.
Prepare for battle!
Do you hear the voices too?
I am glimpsed eternity. Yes! The Chaos Daemons fight back! We must dominate their minds through fear. Enemies! We need enemies! Mortals are the word for the Dark Prince.
When Chaos Lord Faravius Charon set foot upon the outer edge of the Lands of Solitude, he could feel his greatest of victories fast approaching. Already, he had beaten the legendary Blood Ravens back to the very door and left them cowering in their own stronghold. Emboldened by this turn of events, the Alpha Legion pressed on towards the headquarters of their ancient enemy, and there engaged in battle. If the Blood Ravens had not fought so well, Lord Charon would not so thoroughly have relished their defeat. His Alpha Legion Chaos Space Marines, with chaos coursing through their veins, with screams and great acts of barbarity, had countered the enemy at every turn until victory was won. Although the dead Space Marines were horribly desecrated in the aftermath, it was those who somehow survived that were truly to be pitied. The dying Commander Boreal was forced to watch many of these unspeakable atrocities before the last trickle of life drained from his body. Lord Charon dedicated the Lands of Solitude to chaos, renaming the land in demonic Segrebriot. But his men called the place another thing entirely, Raven's Blood, for all that they had shed that day. Why should I?
Good work, brothers.
You want that worthless trinket? We are under attack!
We conquered it. Chaos. Our victory is assured.
They hear their doom. The ground trembles with every step. The ground trembles with every step. Must kill. Do not trifle with me. I will shatter their souls. Take me to them, that I may render judgment.
The trophy is mine!
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain. The location will be ours!
I am not your bootlick!
Whatever you desire. Yes, yes, we will work faster. We serve. We serve. Yes, yes, we will work faster. Beware.
We must kill!
We are under attack!
Ready to rally!